Alright, so this is our car, our little micro RV. So as promised, I'm just going to do a little quick presentation. So yeah, there's a few things that we don't have enough room underneath in the storage space, like this cooler, this hot water bottle, and a few other things. Sometimes we just leave it out during the day. So yeah, so how it works. So I removed the back seat. I just took some tools and I just like removed the whole thing. It's in storage downstairs now. And then I gutted the whole inside of the car. And what I did is, so I did the measurements and then I got some of those little bars. I'm not sure what they're made of. I'm not sure if it's steel or if it's aluminum. I'm not sure exactly. And I wasn't really that sure at first because they're quite thin. So I wasn't sure whether they would like bear the whole weight, but there's a lot of them like vertically, so it spreads the weight quite a lot. So we didn't have anything remotely close to a problem with that. And yeah, so that gives us some storage space. So this little frame here. So on the left side, that's where we usually put our camping chairs and our table that are now deployed. It's almost dinner time now. And yeah, on the right side, we put like food and utensils and all sorts of like cooking gear. There's like a tool kit there, like this orange bag. And then just in front of it, like the part we can't really see there, there's even more storage space because that's even lower. That's where your feet usually go if you're a passenger on the back seat. So there we have more space, and that's where we usually put our bags of clothes and things that we don't really need to access like readily. And then so we commissioned like one of those furniture stores that makes like shelves and other things. So we got this big like laminated board, and we got it in like a few different pieces, and then we got them to bolt them together. Like we have some hinges here that allow us to fold it into, and then we also have some of this in the front as well. And the mattress itself, same deal exactly. It's on the same dimensions. It's not just one big mattress. It's a few different pieces that we got someone to do. Like there's like some online store. It's the girlfriend who took care of it. She's really, really cool in that way. And then yeah, here we have sleeping bags. Like in winter time when we went camping, we just use like instead some like a big like blanket, but yeah, it's fine for bed sheet or sleeping bag or whatever. And like I said, here you can also open this part here and have access to the storage space underneath. And the mattress, yeah, same thing. So like the mattress is split in the middle, and it's held together by Velcro. So we have like those Velcro strips rather, that we stuck there. So it's not really ideal for now. It's very much a prototype. It's like version 1.0. There's always a lot of things that we could improve upon. Like yeah, like we just stuck those Velcro strips with like some type of glue, but then doesn't stick together as well as we thought it would. So we would probably just get someone to sew it there. And similar thing also, like another one of the improvements we're gonna make in the near future would be to install a curtain there. So we bought some curtains, but they don't fit because of this light there. So we only managed to install some on that side here. So we have curtains on the back windows that give us a bit of privacy, even though the window is tinted. Like we don't really see much inside what's going on. And that's also a really cool thing about this car, is that it's very inconspicuous. As in, I was reading like some online forums or subreddits about like hashtag van life and all this kind of stuff. And there's a lot of people who talk about getting the knock, as in you just park somewhere where you're not really supposed to, and then you have cops or security guards or whatever that just come and knock on your window and tell you like you have to get the hell out of there. Well, it doesn't really happen with this car because like nobody would really it's not like one of those big like Mercedes vans that you can imagine that okay, there might be like somebody camping inside there. Like nobody will think that this little Nissan hatchback is gonna have like people sleeping in there, right? And also, that's one thing I was skeptical at first. Like when we had the idea, I like measured a little bit inside, and I was like, I'm 6 foot tall, so I was like, what? I mean, is it going to be too small? Like the mattress is 1 meter 52, so it's about a foot short. But if I move the front seat, like if I incline the front seat a little bit, that gives us a bit more room. And also, if you think about it, like when you're sleeping, I mean, I sleep on my side usually, and it's rare that you're going to be like sleeping just like a bar, like you're going to be like folded a little bit. So even if my head sometimes touches the seat and my feet touch the back, it's still not too much of a big deal. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a nice little project that pretty happy that we undertook, because then it allow us to travel pretty far and, you know, like save money and like hotel rooms or whatever the hell. It's a bit of an adventure. It's fun. And as far as the kitchenware goes, we're pretty well equipped. We have a little set of pots and pans, and we got this little stove that works with some isobutane cans. And tonight on the menu, some leftover spaghetti. I'm making a bit of a mess because the pot is a bit small, so it can be a bit hard to stir it sometimes. And we also got some of those cold cuts from Italy. And then since I was the one cooking, it means she's the one doing the dishes, as is the deal. So yeah, we just need to carry one of those kind of gray water bottles. And then after that, there was like maybe like 1 hour left of daylight, so we just drank some tea and sat around reading books. So yeah, these days it's like semi-lockdown. It's a bit of a shit situation, but we still managed to make the most out of it.